my settings, and I'm going to open up printers. If you are using a school computer, you don't have to do this now because we use JAMF and we have self-service. And I'm going to have you put in your password here in a second. But when you're on it, this is one of our substitutes, has her own laptop, and she wants to print, and so she needs access to the printer. So I'm going to tap this plus to add a printer, and I'm going to go to IP, and you're going to need this number. You can get this a couple ways. You can print the report off of the actual multifunction printer copier, which will tell you what the IP address is. You can also open a shared spreadsheet for our technology team that's called Casady Printer and Copier Info, and that'll allow you to get it. Now, there's all these different choices of protocols. The one you want is called LPD, and then you want to go ahead and you can change this to say what it is. So this is going to be the workroom Canon, and I'll go ahead and put the number 6255. So since I have downloaded the driver, if I choose select software, a lot of things that will work with a generic driver, but if I go ahead and have installed it and then I put in the number, it will hopefully immediately find it. So that installer package puts it in the right folder. So now I can select it, and now all of the features of that multifunction printer copier should be available. Now the other thing, and that was perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. It just recognized it, installed it. It has the right icon, everything. You want to make sure also, though, that the person's computer that you're doing this with is connected to today our faculty Wi-Fi, because it doesn't work on guest, and they need to know that too, that if they connect to guest Wi-Fi or another Wi-Fi, it's not going to work. Another way that you can test this, of course, is to do a test print. So here in the printer dialog, if you click Open Print Queue, it'll open this up, and you can go up to the printer menu and say Print Test Page, and then that's going to send a test print, and you can watch right here in this dialog if it hangs and stays there, or if it clears out. And because it just went through and cleared out, I think we're good to go. That should mean that we're all set. And so her computer is now set to use the last printer. All she's got to do is choose the one. This is why you want to change the name of it, so it'll be recognizable. We got MD Workroom Canon here, and that's it. They're all set. So that's how to add a printer by what's called direct IP mapping, and that's the process that we use here at our school for doing that from a Mac computer.